In tonight's Ask Anthony, a Clay County couple says what started as a simple plan to buy their daughter a safe, reliable SUV quickly turned into a costly nightmare. They purchased two vehicles from Carvana, and they tell me both had major mechanical problems within days. They were stuck with a broken SUV, a 5-year loan, and thousands of dollars in repairs until I stepped in to help.
The process was pretty cool. We went to the vending machine, we put the coin in, it came out.
For James and Jillian Plamondon, Carvana's car vending machine experience felt modern, fast, and stress-free. But just days later, they say that excitement turned into frustration.
The car just would not shift gears on the highway. It was shaking, and I'm like, wow, there's something wrong with this vehicle, you know?
The couple, who live in Oakleaf, say they wanted to help their daughter replace an unreliable car with something safer for her and her children. After finding a Ford Edge online, they drove to Carvana and completed the purchase. But James says the problems started immediately.
So when we got home, we contacted them, and they said, don't worry about it. It's a 7-day. You can exchange the vehicle for another one, bring it back tomorrow.
The family returned the Ford Edge the very next day and exchanged it for a 2016 Kia Sorento. But James says the second vehicle had issues too before they even made it home.
Well, I'm driving that car home, and I'm starting to smell burning, like rubber or plastic or something. So I called my wife on the phone. I'm like, it smells like it's on fire, you know?
The family says Carvana directed them to one of their preferred repair partners. According to James, mechanics diagnosed the SUV with a leaking valve cover gasket and completed repairs. But less than 2 weeks after buying the Kia, the engine failed completely while his daughter was driving to work. James says the SUV was towed back to the repair shop, where they waited days for an approved Carvana adjuster to inspect the damage. That's when the family says they learned the major repair claim was denied because the vehicle exceeded a mileage limit tied to the warranty. The family says after weeks of conversations and assurances from company representatives, Carvana ultimately declined to cover the full cost of repairs, instead offering them $500 for their troubles. $500 for your troubles?
Yes.
Do you think that's enough?
No.
I immediately contacted Carvana's corporate office. In a statement, Carvana said, quote, "Customer experience is Carvana's top priority, and we stand behind the quality of the vehicles we sell. Every Carvana vehicle is backed by a 150-point pre-sale inspection, a 7-day money-back guarantee, and a 100-day 4,189-mile limited warranty for peace of mind. We understand the stress that unexpected vehicle issues can cause and are continuing to work closely with the Plamondon family."
You wouldn't buy a house without getting a home inspection. You shouldn't buy a pre-owned car without doing the same.
Consumer advocate Ray Shefska with Car Edge says situations involving hidden mechanical problems can happen with any used vehicle purchase, especially if buyers skip an independent inspection.
During those 7 days, get that pre-purchase inspection done. Get a separate set of independent eyes to look at the vehicle and see what issues Carvana might have missed.
James says he's not looking for a fight. He simply wants the vehicle repaired so his daughter can safely get back on the road. What would be the perfect resolution for you in this situation?
I don't want to be spiteful at this point. I mean, just to have the vehicle fixed. Really, that's all we want.
So here's the update on this story. After I reached out to Carvana, the family says a company representative called and apologized, admitting in the family's word that they dropped the ball in this situation. So take a look at this picture. Tonight, they have a new SUV in their driveway. According to Carvana, they worked with the family to get them into a different vehicle with lower mileage, matched the original price they paid, and also provided additional financial accommodations to make this situation right. And the couple tells me so far, this SUV has had no issues for their daughter, and it runs great. So, problem solved. Remember, if you have a problem you just can't solve, you can always email me at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.